Vancouver. It's a place to a lot of people that is a fucking asshole. Who I
Alright, let's pause it right there for one. You sound real butthurt, buddy. Anyways, let's carry on. So he says he got threatened with a ban by this person. Doesn't matter if it's a drift lobby, a drag lobby, whatever the category is. If you cause chronic issue, reappear, you get kicked. So essentially, that's effectively being banned from hanging out with the group. Not being banned from playing the game, not being banned from your account. If you got banned from your account, it's because you done something on your own, not because of anybody else. Anyway, let's hear what you got to say.
my interaction was that I met them in a lobby. Alright? And I accidentally rear-ended them. The first thing he says is it was a long time ago, but the first thing he said was like something about my debt buffer. Nice necrophilia, bitch. But then suddenly I get disconnected from the lobby. I got a 30-day ban because of him. And one of my friends, Hellcat, I'm just gonna call him Hellcat because I don't want to say his actual fucking name. He got threatened with a ban too for doing nothing wrong. And I will see if I can get the screenshot to pop up now. Because clearly he hadn't done anything to this dude, and yet he still gets threatened with a ban. So I'm gonna.
Once again, if you're known as a problem when you arrive at my lobby, eventually I'm going to recognize you as a problem and not allow you to stick around. As soon as you show up, kick. So what does that mean if you can't stay every time you show up? It doesn't mean you can't play the game somewhere else. It just means you can't play with me. Why you're so offended by that? Wow.
Message, of course. Today you make a choice. Follow the rules or get banned. It was an ad for his username. And again, I will read my own friend's message. By the way, I always followed his rules. He always followed the rules. And yet Chucky still friend this dude with a fucking ban. And yet, here's the thing. He does get people banned. The bad part is that Chucky never gets banned. Chucky gets away with all of this shit. And yet, everyone.
Now, I don't know what shit you're talking about I'm getting away with. Like, what is it exactly? I mean, you're just talking a lot right now. There's no proof behind your words. There's no anything to go with it. You're just talking.
It's banned because of him. Sony doesn't do anything to him.
Well, yeah, and you know what? Gran Turismo is rated E for everybody. So if you're using inappropriate language on the game and somebody reports you, that's what happens. How many times do you think I've been reported? I've been reported plenty of times.
And I make the theory that there's
And, you know, I came to Gran Turismo to play decently with decent people. And then all of a sudden one day I get a suspension for using a cuss word or whatever. And it's like, wow, okay, somebody reported me. So that's the way it is on Gran Turismo. You know, like you think I'm your enemy, you're your own enemy in this case.
someone working at Sony that is actually on his side.
Oh, he's saying somebody's working at Sony that's actually on my side. Like, what are you talking about? I just play video games.
Fucking get why Chucky gets away with all of this shit. And yet, he portrays everyone as an asshole. I found so many posts from him calling people clowns and jackasses and shit. And yet, he's the fucking clown. He's the clown. He's the asshole in the situation. He's getting so many people banned, calling people like dipshits and assholes, when he's the one mass reporting people, getting them banned, and probably even some permanently banned. He knows what he's doing. He doesn't give a shit. He knows he has this power, so he's going to abuse it. And this is a fucking.
What power do I have? If you text something inappropriate and you're trying to get me to join you in the inappropriate texting. That's not happening. So whatever activity you solicit while you play, that's on you. If you got banned, it's because you did something, not because I did something with me, and you're taking it to a whole nother level.
Mention this, he is actually one of the most hated Gran Turismo users to exist now.
But as far as being hated, like you say, who are you again? Have we ever met in real life? No, we haven't. I didn't ask you to show up in my lobbies. I didn't ask you to play this game with me or any other game with me. If you wish to show up and chill out and participate in the theme which I'm hosting, have some proper etiquette. Say hi, how's it going, and show some respect. You get some respect. This is not a job. You're not showing up at work where you have to earn respect. You're showing up on your own free will, and based on your actions is how you get perceived. And all y'all show up, most y'all don't say nothing. You're racing, you're drifting, you're crashing, wall riding. I'm not your babysitter. And if I say, hey, what are you doing? Or you're kicking in a minute or whatever. Why? Why? What do you think why? I'm going to sit there and spend my time texting versus driving? I want to play the game, not text. And if you're not going to make the text worthwhile, I'm not going to sit there and explain to the entire lobby what you're doing wrong. You got to have some responsibility in yourself. It's a video game, not real life.
And I had like so many conversations with people about this dude. And
Like, why are you talking about
so
me?
many
Who
accounts
cares?
about him.
Good or bad, whatever you're talking, I win.
And my question is, why the fuck won't Sony just ban this guy? Why won't Sony snap to him and deal with him? Why are Sony just giving in to him and doing what he wishes? This is something I've been wondering for fucking months.
This false sense that I have a connection with Sony. What a imaginative piece of work.
Actually, since last year when he got the 30-day ban. I don't get it. Why is Sony on his side? And again, there are so many people who actually talk shit about this dude because of how he treats everyone and how he gets people banned.
So quite commonly, people show up, act like shit, call me homophobic words, whatever. Don't respect the track. They get kicked. And then they go, oh, he kicked me for no reason.
I'm not the only one in this situation. Of course, there's my friend Hellcat. He was friendly with a ban.
No one gets kicked for no reason. And once again, you speak about these bans. The bans you get are your own doing. I'm not the only person that could have or may have, or maybe I didn't. Maybe somebody else did. You ever think about that? I'm not the only person in the lobby when shit happens.
By Chucky for doing nothing wrong. There was another dude, fuck, I forgot his name, Tire Slayer.
Tire Slayer, who the fuck is that?
I think Chucky banned him.
What, banned another person from playing with me?
He mentioned that Chucky banned him in some way.
This is a major compliment that you guys are so offended that I won't let you play with me.
And then I had to mention that Officer got banned. I already said why. It's like a really bullshit ban. I think I even did a video on it in the past. And again, I'll mention this again. Sony does not do anything about this guy. Sony is apparently on his side. They apparently only care for him, and when someone reports him, they'll probably get fucking banned. Banned for fucking reporting him, which is bullshit. That's unfair. Why?
If you falsely report somebody for no reason at all, that's what you get in trouble for. Read the rules if you don't know what you're doing. You can't just sit there and falsely report somebody or impersonate SIE, or there's a lot of the reasons. They're all there, and you probably violated them on your own. Because anything to do with what rules you broke.
Is this one guy, this nobody, get to be treated like a king and get people banned for false reasons, and yet when
Banned from playing with me, yeah.
someone reports him,
You go play your
he'll
game
get
somewhere
banned,
else with somebody
or
else.
he'll get locked out.
Not me, that's all.
I don't fucking get it. I'm going to say this one thing. We need to get this fucker banned. We need to fucking get rid of him. We need to get this fucker gone. This dude is just like Susie Lou. He is exactly like Susie Lou, but before Susie Lou.
Wow, this guy's really desperate.
So
Trying
I'm gonna
hard.
say this. I don't condone harassment, but this dude needs to get harassed hard.
You don't condone harassment, but this dude needs to get harassed hard. Why do you think I ban you from playing with me? 'Cause y'all show up and you harass me. Then you want to harass me for not letting you play with me? On top of that?
Much of a piece of shit to be going around getting people banned for false reasons or just because he doesn't like that person.
Hey man, there's no law that says I have to like everybody I meet.
So, like I said, we need to tweet at Sony.
This is the fucking internet. That's what gets me. We're not meeting up face to face in real life. I see you if you show up. If you show respect, you stay. If you play within the boundaries of the rules and theme, you stay. And you come back the next day and play again. No problem.
So either tweet at Sony or make videos on this dude to get the message out. We need to get this faggot banned.
Oh, there it goes, right there. The homophobic word, right there, the F word.
Need him gone. Ah, fuck. I fucking hate this dude, and I just don't get why.
You know, I don't hate nobody on this game. I don't hate nobody in real life. I don't hate anybody anywhere. You know, if you're gonna hate somebody, you must have had to have liked them first.
He gets away with all this shit.
Like, why are you so mad because I won't be your friend or let you play with me?
I don't get why Sony is allowing him to do all of this shit.
What is Sony allowing me to do? I bought a console, I have the game, I play it, and you show up and you're a jackass, so you want to sit here and cry about it on YouTube?
Well, again, we need to get him banned. We need to get him off PlayStation Network. Because Gran Turismo...
You need to check into a mental health institution and get some brain work done or something. I don't know, man. Something seriously wrong with you.
He's actually the reason why I stopped playing Gran Turismo 2.
If you stopped playing Gran Turismo because of me, you were never worthy of Gran Turismo in the first place. Holy, what a lame excuse.
Like, he's getting people banned and basically killing off, like, GT Sport.
I'm solely responsible for killing off GT Sport, yep. The real penalty simulator.
That's why I'm saying, we need to get him banned. Stat.
Is that it? Wow. So, he was homophobic in this video. You can find it, just type in Indian Chucky or Kashi K or whatever. You can go right ahead and listen to it yourself. But I have no connection with Sony. My connection with Sony is my console and my game, and that's it. I mean, shit. I'm just another guy like you. And if you don't play right, we don't play together. Sounds to me like your feelings are really hurt and seriously misguided. What else can I say about this? Feel free to comment below and I'll respond in due time. Thanks for watching and listening. Have a nice day, and remember, if you show up in my lobby and you have no respect, that's on you. I'm not asking you to show up, but if you do, well, it's up to you how you get treated.